All right, hi friends. We today are going to learn how to make a pop-up card. So I know earlier during our remote learning we made a card for someone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pop-up card, which is really special. So I made one and it says Happy Spring, because that's what season we're in. And then when you open it up, something really special happens. Ready? Pop! And see the sun and the cloud I drew pop out of the card. And I drew some flowers to say, yay, spring! Spring is here, which we're very excited about. So I'm going to show you guys how to make one just like mine. And you can do whatever you want in the inside. You can draw dinosaurs, you can draw a mermaid, you can draw your family, whatever you want can go on the inside. So you're going to need 3 pieces of paper to do this. 1, 2, and then I have my third here. And you're going to need some glue. You can use a glue stick or you can use some liquid glue. So I have my glue stick, and you're gonna need a pair of scissors. I have my big scissors. I couldn't find my little scissors today, so I have to use my big scissors. I'll be very careful with them while I do this activity. All right, so get your first piece of paper, and you're gonna fold it in half, just like we do when we make a card. All right, match up the sides, make sure they're even, and then you're gonna push down, push, 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 and make it flat. And you're gonna crease it across. Now you have a card. All right, so this next step is we're gonna make the lines where we wanna cut. That way we can remember how to cut it. So I'm gonna use a marker. I'm gonna draw some lines. You need 4 lines all together. So I'm gonna do 1 and 2 close together. So that's gonna be my first pop out. And I'm gonna do another one over on this side. This one's gonna make it a little longer so the pop out goes a little further into the card. See? Oh, and you wanna make them as even as you can. That will help with the pop out. Then, very carefully, take your scissors and cut on the line. Now, when you cut, you don't want, can you see? You don't want to connect them down here. You don't want to cut across here. Just cut on the lines. Snip, snip. Remember, your thumb goes on the very top and your fingers go on the bottom, and you cut across away from your body. That's how we do scissors very safely, across from your body. Thumb on top, fingers on the bottom, and cut away from your body. All right, so now you can see, if you open it up, you can see where the little holes kind of are. And now just use your finger and push it the other way. This is probably the trickiest part, because then you gotta find where the bend is and bend it the other direction, pinch it. So push it through and pinch it the other direction. And now fold your card again, like this. Okay? Oopsies, I think this one got a little crooked when I try to fold it again. It's okay, I'm gonna redo it. It's okay, you might have to redo it a few times to get it just right. So now, when I open it up, you're gonna see it pop out. Ready? All right, so this last one I had, it was a sun and a cloud that I made. This one, I drew a panda bear and some bamboo. I really like panda bears. And they eat bamboo, so I'm gonna cut them out with my scissors. I'm just gonna cut a circle around them. Just cut in a little circle around whatever picture you have that you draw. It can be a pony, it can be, maybe you're gonna do a rain cloud and some raindrops and some lightning and thunder. And you can do more than 2 pop-outs. You can do a couple of them if you like. I think 2 is a good number just because that gives it a good amount of space. If you can fit a third or a fourth one in there, that's perfectly okay. Then you need your glue stick or whatever glue you have, and just a tiny bit of glue, because if you put too much glue, because my panda, if you look, my panda is almost as tall or a little taller than this pop-out. If I put too much glue on top of my panda, when I close it, it's gonna glue shut. So just try to match the glue, or you can even try to get the glue on the pop out. I might try to do that this time. Just put the glue on the pop out, so that way when I glue it, the glue doesn't go all the way to the top of my bamboo or my panda, because then, I'm gonna try doing it on just my panda this time, then the card will glue shut. And then, that's not a very good surprise. When someone tries to open your card, they won't be able to open it all. All right, so then I have my panda and the bamboo, and they pop out. So let me close it and show you. Oh, but look. that's not gonna be a very good surprise if someone sees these cutouts. They'll know it's a pop-up card. And if you notice on this card, you don't see the pop-outs. That's because on this one, I put another piece of paper on it. So that's where your third piece of paper comes in. Fold it just like you did with your first one to make a card shape. Good. Then open it up, and we're gonna make sure we glue the middle and each side. That's what's gonna hold it really good together. So take your glue stick or your glue, and I kind of do like a zigzag down the middle, down the middle. I'm gonna make sure I get a little circle on each corner. It's really gonna hold the card together. And then I might kind of do another little zigzag along each of the edges. Yeah, and if you notice, my glue's disappearing because I have purple glue that dries to clear. So I better hurry because that means it's drying. I'm gonna lay my card on top of it just right. Try to line it up the best I can. And then you also don't want to make sure that your pop-ups are still up, because if you glue them, if you smush it all down, then your pop-ups are going to be stuck to the inside of this card. That would not be good. Okay, and then you're going to fold it again. Crease, 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 really, really good. All right, then I'm going to write on it. I'm going to write panda. That's what's inside. Right, and da. I'm going to underline it and put exclamation point because I love pandas. I'm very excited about my panda card. So there's my panda card, and then when I open it, boop, out pops the panda in the bamboo, boop. Just like so. Or in my spring card I made earlier, open it up, boop, out comes the sun and the cloud and the flowers are down there. All right, I cannot wait to see what kind of pop-up cards you guys make. I'm so excited to see all of them. Bye!